Starting up and driving the 1957 Chevy that I'm selling. It's got a Classic Instruments gauge pack and cluster in it. Tack works. Temperature gauge is not working. That's one of the bugs I gotta figure out if I get around to it. Fuel gauge reads to 3/4, right, to about there at full. So I think the float needs adjusting. I'm gonna get out on the street and show you then. Second gear. Wait till I get out on the street and see a better idea of the gears. There's third gear. It's a 4-speed overdrive. I think it's a 700 R4, but I'm gonna double check that before I make the listing. There goes second gear. Third gear. And fourth gear. So it does have an overdrive. It also has rack and pinion steering, 4-wheel disc brakes, power disc brakes. The discs themselves, the brakes are working. Obviously I wouldn't be driving it if it wasn't, but they are. There's something funny going on. I put a new master cylinder on it, and I can't seem to get them bled properly. Can't get enough pressure to them. So as of right now, they do need a little bit more work, but otherwise they do stop. I just wouldn't advise driving it daily until you get the brakes sorted out. Show you the trans shifting again. It does have aftermarket AC. I think it's Classic Air or something like that, but anyway, air conditioning does work cold. I'll turn it on for you guys. I know you can't feel it, but you can hear it. Alright, so here we go on Route 66 out near my house. Get a walk around for you guys so you can see everything. There are some flaws in the car. You can see here like some cracks in the paint. I don't know if you can quite see that too good there. It's an older restoration, but it was frame off. So everything on the car from the bottom up, suspension, everything's all been redone. All the chrome trim and everything's in great shape except for, I'll show it to you what it needs. Like right here, this back bumper center section there needs some re-chroming or replacement. It's a couple $100 I think on Jegs I've seen, but the body's straight. There's no rust, no anything like that in the car. There are a few sections that you can see where it's going to need some, thank you, where it's going to need some like I said, paint correction and things like that. One of the spots, I mean, you see like right here, there's a couple of white spots like chips and stuff, minor things. I'll try to show you what I can find. Like right here, there's another crack right there. Right there. There it is. Okay. So there's some cracks. There's some minor stuff like that right here on the bumper bullet here. There's some chrome flaking off on that one. Otherwise, the chrome's in really good shape. I think those go for about $80 brand new. There's a couple of, if I can find them. I think there's a bubble. If I can get the right angle. Right here, it looks like the paint might be separating right there a little bit. But overall, the car's in great looking shape. Definitely great for a daily driver, something you don't mind getting in and using. Let me get underneath the hood for you guys too. You know, you could leave it as is and enjoy it as is. Get plenty of people just like we just did. Get a lot of attention in it. You can see the quality of the restoration underneath the hood and everything. As I was saying earlier with the brakes, that is actually a 77, I guess it's common for these cars, 77 Corvette master and booster and proportioning valve. It might be the performance proportioning valve that's the issue. I'm not sure. I haven't gotten that deep into it yet. I did put a new master cylinder and bleed it, and it helped a little bit, but that didn't really solve the problem. So I think there's something else going on with some air in the lines. You can see some little stuff like on the valve covers. There's a little bit of pitting on them, but otherwise still looks really nice. Not many miles on the engine. I think there was a couple thousand miles on the engine since the rebuild. It was taking shows and everything right after it was done. You can see obviously the aftermarket air conditioning. Try to get the frame rails set too, so you can see everything here. Get a good idea all the way around. Electronic ignition. I put a brand new out-of-block carburetor on it. It sat for a few years before I got it, and the carburetor was sticking on it, so I just put a new one. Like I said, AC works good. Power steering works good. It starts without any problems. Show you the interior. There's another crack right there by the door handle. It was restored about 10 years ago. Full custom. I was told the seats are out of a Lincoln. It's got power seats. It's got an I Did It tilt chrome steering column. Let's see. Custom center console. Carpet's in good shape. Seats work. I'll show you that. You can see the back there. Should probably clean that seat a little bit, but other than that, back seat's in great shape. All like new. Custom interior. Show you the trunk as well. There goes the trunk. All again finished, all custom done. Really nice looking trunk. Back here, if I can show you, it's got a trunk mounted battery, a couple of spare parts. That's just the front license plate and bracket in case you wanted to put that on there. Also spare seat belts for the back seat if you wanted to put them in, and this is just the on-off switch for storage for the battery in case you wanted to just disconnect the battery so it doesn't run down as it's parked. Try to get some better views of it again. A bit of rust underneath the back right there. Just on the chrome finish. Again, no rust in the car. Super clean everywhere you look. Try to get some close-ups of the bottoms of the quarter panels. Inside the fender wells. Okay guys, glass is all in good shape. Chrome and trim is all in good shape. I mean, a little bit of wax right there, but otherwise you can see there's no leaks or anything. There are no windshield wipers. That's something I want to point out. No windshield wipers, and there's no windshield wiper motor. Car was never driven into rain. As I was told, they never planned to drive it except for on sunny days. So See there. Glass and trim is all in good shape. Alright guys, well, hope you liked the video. Any questions, any other concerns? Need anything, specific pictures or information, please contact me. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with and give you a better idea about, answer any of your questions. Email me or contact me at the number listed in the ad. I'm sure there'll be a number listed. Okay, so have a blessed day. Bye.